Alright, this is another Catwoman part. Not as many Catwoman missions as you'd hope
Really?
for, yeah.
From what I've heard, is that the Catwoman missions suck because, especially late game, because you spend all of your levels,
Yeah.
your level points on upgrading Batman because you're him 95% of the time.
Yeah.
And then late game, when the enemies are tough, you have no upgrades for Catwoman, and it's really hard.
Oh, I disagree.
Yep.
Once you know, like, it's a matter of if you can do the timing of the combat.
Oh.
Once you can do the timing, it doesn't matter if you've even upgraded.
Alright, well, this is according to game reviewers on a podcast, and game reviewers typically suck ass at games.
Okay, so the hardest part of this game...
Is that a swear jar?
Did you say ass?
I did. I said suck ass.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
It's not fine, but it's acceptable.
Oh my god, did you see that horse statue?
No.
Oh, dude, it reminded me of the horse statue that's out by DIA.
That's a horrible statue.
That is the freakiest, most, like... it's not even supposed to be
devil
like...
steed?
Yeah. It almost looks like it's supposed to be the Denver Bronco logo in statue form. But it's not at all. It's just like this crazy blue horse with red eyes that's like, bucking 2 feet on the ground, 2 feet up in the air. And it's just scary as hell, and it's like right out by the airport. It's the first, like, if you are coming to Colorado, it's the first thing you see when you leave the airport. Mm-hmm. And it's like, what the hell is going on? Why is this stupid horse here?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So we got heavy armor guy and riot shield guy. Mm-hmm. Standard fare. As I like
the
to
guy,
say.
as you like to say, you stole that from me. Give me credit, man. Come on, that's my BS line that I use way too much.
Yeah, and there's a number of enemies.
And
they're standard fare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The guy who created that statue, I'm sure you've heard this story, was actually killed by that statue. As he was sculpting it, it fell over on him and killed him.
Time to get in there.
I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
He was killed by his own statue, and then his family finished it for him.
With the red eyes, his idea?
There's the vault.
I think so, because there's actually another one, a very similar statue. I don't remember. It's another American. It's in another American city. I think the guy's from Mexico.
So,
and
this Catwoman section.
Yeah.
The first part, you have to pickpocket the 3 guys that are walking around.
Playing Oblivion, you have to pick people's pockets.
It's the same thing as silent takedowns.
Oh.
You skip behind them and press Y.
Just a little stretch.
Oh yeah.
Getting all limber.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so the dude killed by his own statue, family finished it. There's another statue like it in another American city, but it's in a walking mall kind of area. And apparently the horse's a-hole, no, I've already said ass.
Okay, a-hole's good.
Is like right at eye level.
Oh.
And it's very like
Descript.
very well detailed.
Uh-huh.
And nobody likes that statue either. So this guy has getting
2 statues that people
getting
hate.
paid tons of money to make these statues that nobody likes.
Yeah.
Must be nice to be an artist, huh?
Yeah. So I read about... So Futurama for Life has put a video or a guide on our site.
I didn't notice.
About New Game Plus.
Okay.
So So once you beat the game, doesn't matter if you beat it on normal or hard, New Game Plus is the same difficulty.
Oh.
You have harder enemies.
Everybody is harder.
Well, there are harder enemies earlier in the game. That's what I read. I don't know that everyone's harder.
Okay.
The enemies are in different locations and groupings.
Oh. Well, that's cool. So it keeps it interesting.
And the bosses are harder.
Okay. So it keeps you on your toes.
Yeah. But
Throughout
you
the whole
have
thing.
all of your upgrades.
Right.
So I don't know which would actually be harder. Oh, and the counter thing above enemies' heads is gone
as they're attacking you. So it's
as
what
they're
I
attacking.
thought. It's not. It's not the combo counter.
Not the crazy thing that I thought. No,
it's the little exclamation point lightning bolts over their head that turns yellow as they're about to smack you. That tells you right when you're supposed to hit Y.
Right. So that would make it. That would probably be the most. That would probably be even more difficult than having harder enemies. Was having to recognize the animations instead of just looking for the lightning bolts.
Right. The big prompts to hit Y.
Exactly.
Huh. That's cool.
So, maybe I'll do a New Game Plus for fun.
You should do a New Game Plus.
And record the side missions or something.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. And record the bosses.
And the bosses.
I think the bosses would be worth.
There's only like 3 bosses.
Well,
how could the Mr. Freeze one I don't see being different because it's like
there's only 3 bosses in this. What about that Joker fight when there's just like 50
bosses.
people running? Okay, the boss-ish fight. It's like that last one you recorded like 2 videos ago.
Oh, the Joker Funhouse where it's super hard, but it's not really a boss.
Right, it's just dozens of dudes and one of the what'd you call them? Titans.
Titan infected guy. Yeah.
Right, and I would consider that a boss fight.
Okay.
Even though it's not like a named boss.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We got some work to do.
Hey, you got Uncharted coming out.
Voicing over Battlefield 3.
In a week. I don't think Battlefield's going to be... Oh, never mind. Going to be nearly as long as this. And it's also...
Well, voiceovers take...
Yeah, they do. But it's not going to take a ton of time to record compared to like... Oh, I don't know, Dark Souls or this.
We have confirmation that target is in the steel mill. I repeat, Batman
Still, though,
is
if you skip all the side missions, this isn't nearly as long as Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
But if you did all the side missions, it's probably significantly longer.
Have you tried any of the challenge missions?
No.
Since you've beaten the game?
Nope. I'm going to finish recording this. Close to the end.
You should. Can you get the Robin missions yet?
Oh, I haven't really looked into it. Robin? Really? Are people demanding to see Robin gameplay?
If it's a highly searched term on YouTube, then it's worth making a video of.
Okay, maybe I'll look into it.
Yeah. I was just asking.
Nope, haven't looked into whether or not I can be Robin. What was that? Best Buy exclusive?
I don't know, man. Like the fact that it's like they're doing. I hate that this is what pre-order bonuses have come to. I understand them wanting to incentivize people to pre-order a game. Mm-hmm. That makes sense to me.
But not at a certain location.
Right, that I hate. And not just at a certain location, but if you want the complete game package, if you buy the $150 edition from Best Buy, you're not getting the whole game.
Yeah.
You have to buy it at Best Buy and at GameStop and at Amazon or who knows what other retailers.
But usually
That's
after
BS.
time, they'll let you buy everything.
Yeah, but if you're buying the collector's edition that comes in like the nice tin case and comes with like a little art book and all that kind of stuff, that like every major game has these days, you're shelling out that kind of money for it. That is crap that you don't get the full experience. You should get everything and then some.
Yeah,
like that's screwing the customers.
Well, yeah.
Like people,
and some of the special editions shipped without the Catwoman codes.
Oh yeah, I think we talked about that on here earlier. But like, the Catwoman codes, they some of them didn't have the card. Some of them had the card, or some of them had 2 cards.
Yeah.
Some of them had a card without a code printed on it.
Yeah.
Like that's just insane,
Yeah.
Like, so they're screwing up their own pre-order scheme, and then they're not like they're just screwing customers at every turn. Like even. I don't know. It will. I'm sure it'll all be available for DLC eventually. But the fact that someone who's dropping $100 on a $60 game because they want more Batman isn't getting everything.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's not like the Giant Bomb Cast, like favorite gaming podcast of mine that to listen to all the time. They were talking about how one of the most viewed posts on their site was a post explaining
The steel mule is hit.
all the
Batman
pre-order
is down.
bonuses and what you get for ordering it at all these different places.
That
Like the fact that
sucks.
they had to create a chart
Yeah.
and say,
So,
pre-order from here, you get
I'm gonna
this.
cut you
Pre-order
off.
there, you get this. You pre-order there. Okay. I'm out of breath.
Understood, sir.
You got a choice here. Go right, forget Batman, take the money. Go left, help Batman. If you go right, I included the video of what happens. You basically end the game.
You can
What?
do it.
Yeah.
Just walk
End
right
the
out of
game,
here
yep.
and leave him.
So
It's
watch the next
easy.
video if you want to see what happens. If you go left,
You'll never
you help
forgive yourself,
Batman.
Selena.
Which
Save
obviously you
Batman
have to
and
do
get out of
since
here.
this
So
game's
does it
Batman.
So does it
It's not like
revert you to
he'll
the previous
die.
checkpoint?
It's Batman,
if you
right?
end the game?
You'll have to watch.
No, just say if you want to see it and not watch the video, because I want to know. Is it gonna
Since
like?
when did you
It doesn't
grow a
break the
conscience?
game.
So
You can do it
It
and
reverts
continue.
you to the
Yes.
last checkpoint.
Yeah.
It gives you a game over screen.
Do I
Yeah.
have to do
Give
everything?
you game over
around
screen,
you?
but it
lets
doesn't
you
screw you.
But it lets you
Don't die,
remake
Batman.
this
I'm
decision.
coming to
Yes.
save you.
Okay, so go right, see the cutscene, replay it, and then go left. Is what you're saying,
Yeah, or watch the next video.
or watch the video that we conveniently made.
Exactly.
Great. See what I give up for you, Batman. You better not be dead.